Hiya, it's Elaine here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the second in the series of my prize unboxing videos. If you saw my January one, you will have seen that I talked a little bit about myself, that I've been comping for a long time. I enjoy watching other people's unboxing video. I retired as a nurse and I thought at the time I would devote lots and lots of time to my hobby, but other things got in the way and I didn't. So I decided that my challenge for 2019 is to really get my act together and really get to grips and enjoy it a lot more and devote a lot more time to it and see what I could win. So last month was very short and sweet. And this one now, we are Wednesday the 5th or 6th of February. I'll just check the date and I now can't remember. And so I've got my first prize of the month that's come. And like every good unboxer, I've treated myself to a safety hook to open it. So this has just been delivered now by Royal Mail, track postage. Let's see if I can get to grips with how you use these hooks. Seems okay. I mean, I don't have any little fingers that I have to keep away, but I'm accident prone and clumsy, so it'll do me good to use some safety aspects. Now I do know what this is. This is a prize from Twitter, and it's from Prezzybox on Twitter, and this is a vase which should have had some engraving on it, some wording, but I think because of the time it came, oh yeah, they've just changed the words on it. Right, so this says Happy Valentine's Day, Elaine and John 2019. I don't know if you can really see it. That isn't what I wanted to have inscribed on it, but it will do. There's a bit of a history behind this. It was a Twitter competition that I won on the 25th of January. I think it was called Spread Some Happiness. And it was about Valentine's, tag your love, and they would pick somebody. And I just put a picture of myself and my husband, a selfie taken, and I put together since 1980, and we won. Now the prize was supposed to be a personalised drawing, like a caricature drawing, two images, man and a woman, with what you wanted to put underneath. I put we were in a perfect match since 1980. Elaine and John, and so you were supposed to pick something off the site, pick an illustration, and you would get that image sent to you. Now when I went to look at it, you picked blonde woman, short hair, long hair, man, dark hair, blonde hair, with a beard, without a beard, but unfortunately, well, because of age and other bit age and that, John's now 60 and he doesn't have any hair anymore. So when I tried to personalise it, they didn't have any men without any hair. And so I clicked back to them and I said it was fine. I'd like the woman with the blonde hair, but you know, none of the men had no hair. So it was, they said, oh, we'd have to speak to our designers. Anyway, this has been going on since then. And they did say that if I wanted to, I could have a similar item of a similar cost. And so while they were looking, I found this vase and I thought it was quite nice, but I wanted to say, I did actually want the saying Elaine and John perfect match is 1980, but I think because it was all a bit ongoing, they wanted to send me something out. So we finally had a bit of conversation by private message, and they did say, well, you know, would you accept the vase? And I felt like, I said, oh, I'm sorry if I've made things very difficult for you, but actually they said we helped because they were sure there's going to be other couples in the future who want to buy this picture, but there'll be other men without any hair, so they're going to now put that into their design choice. So anyway, we've got this really nice glass vase which is very pretty, and I'm really glad because we had another one as a housewarming present that somebody gave us, and I smashed it at Christmas. I dropped it as I was drying it, so that is really good because I like to have cut flowers. So Prezzybox, you were really helpful, and after only finalising what we were having yesterday, you got it through to us really quick, so I'm really pleased with that. So as I say, it's the 5th. I am expecting some things, a couple of things I do have to pick up, but I will share them with them when I get them. So see you again soon, hopefully. Bye now, and thanks for watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday the 8th of February and I've got a prize to open. I know what this is. It was something I won on the 1st of the month, but I don't know exactly what the contents are. Bear with me while I open it. Yeah, it's a prize from Hallmark Cards on Facebook, and it's a set of greeting cards. It was a comment tagging your Valentines, your girl Valentine friends. So I tagged some of my comping friends, and there's a little card that says hello. It says, "Hi Elaine, congratulations for winning our Valentine's giveaway. We hope you like your prize and enjoy sharing with your besties." And that's from Amy at Hallmark. So it's got a few cards, paper hugs. That's nice. Life is better with friends. Single, so what? You're awesome. You're my fave. Totally love you. Happy Valentine's Day from your most inappropriate friend. And friend till the end. They're really nice, those. So yeah, everybody likes a bit of a greetings card, and I will be sharing these with my lovely comping group. And thank you, Hallmark. Hopefully I'll be back with you again soon. Bye now. Hi, welcome everybody. It is Tuesday the 12th of February and I have a prize here. It's not really an unboxing because it's an uncarrier bagging. It was a prize that I had to go and collect this morning. It was from a local shopping centre, and it was a Valentine's competition, and it was for his and her fragrances, and it was from in conjunction with the fragrance shop. And so I've got for Mr. Fitz a 50ml 007 James Bond aftershave, and he'd be pleased with that because he's obsessed with aftershave. I mean, he normally goes for something a little bit more expensive, but he loves anything. So I think I've smelt this in the past when I've been looking around, and I think that's quite nice. So that's always good. And for me, I've got a Britney Spears, can you see it with the light shining on it, a Rock of Femme Fantasy by Britney Spears, and another 50ml of that. So they're today's prizes. That's really, really nice. Another prize that we had, I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my earlier clips, we won fish and chips. There's a new chip shop that's opened up. It's opened up a second branch local to us, and it was like nominate somebody who deserved it. So I mentioned that my mum was an old goat and was outside in all weather, so he deserved a nice chip shop tea to warm him up. Anyway, we won, so we collected that. We had that for tea last Friday. So that was a buy one, get one free. We only had to pay for the one of the two. I say I've got another couple. These perfumes were in a Valentine's competition, and I have actually won 2 more Valentine's competitions this week. So we're doing quite well, really, for a pair of old so-and-sos. The first one is we're going to another quite a local competition in Manchester. We're having a Valentine's meal for 2 from the menu in a pub in South Manchester, and that's really nice. And then there's another one that came in yesterday, which was with the Botanist in Chester, and that's for a meal for 2 with Prosecco and an overnight stay. But I don't have the full details of that. They asked me to email in and claim it, and the initial email was wrong. Anyway, they sent me another email, but I've not had a reply yet, so I'll be able to give you some more details about that. So we're moving on, some more prizes, and my little campaign for 2019 seems to be continuing to move forward. Okay, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye now. It's Friday the 15th of February, and it's the day after Valentine's Day, and I've just had a prize delivered. I've won 4, I've been lucky enough to win 4 Valentine's Day prizes, and I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous video. A couple of them I'll mention in the final roundup. They're not actually things that are going to come through the post, but I've just had taken delivery of flowers from Marks and Spencer's. I haven't opened them yet to see, just bear with me while I get in it. And these were from a local a local Volvo car showroom on Twitter, and it was a Valentine's comp, and it was just to like and share, and it was quite low entry. Oh wow, this is where you need something to the well secured with while I rattle around. I can already tell you that these look magnificent. Sorry I knocked the camera there as well. Look at that. A bunch of red roses. How magnificent are those? I didn't get any off my husband, but we've been married a long, long time, and we exchange cards and we go out for different things. So little message for you, the flower shop. Happy Valentine's from all at Volvo Stockport. So Volvo Stockport, that's absolutely fabulous. And a second Valentine's prize that we're going out to take later on this afternoon is a meal, a Valentine's meal for two at a gastropub in South Manchester. So we're going out to, we've got that book, we've got a table book there, so we're going there later on. So I'm really, really pleased. I think that's really, really, really good. What a beautiful prize to get. All right, see you again soon. Bye. Hiya, it's Saturday the 23rd of February and I have two prizes to open. One of them will be something that a lot of compers will have received this weekend. And it's from Cadbury's. And it's a foldable shopping bag. I actually thought it was going to be one of the, you know, little sports bags that you put over your shoulder. Let's have a quick look at it. Oh, actually, it's probably more useful than what I thought it was going to be. I'm sure I'll throw it in one of my bags. Sorry, Tesco's on the back, Cadbury's on the front, the Premier League, that's with the text competition with Cadbury's. Obviously I'm a big football fan and I'm hoping I'd win something, tickets or something, but that'll be fine. It'll be great to just throw in my bag for my comp qualifier shopping. And then this one came, you see it's got a multitude of stamps, like penny stamps and 2p stamps and 10p stamps. I don't know where they've been storing them up from. I think I know what this is going to be, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh God, do get it open. Let's see what this is. Yes, it is. It's not sure what I expected. To Elaine, congratulations and thank you for entering #MySalfordPledge. If you could take a picture of you, the prize, that would be great. Thank you, Salford Together. This was a local Twitter comp where you had to pledge what you're going to do to improve your health and keep fitter. And it was to win a fitness tracker. It was a low entry comp. It's a little wristband, that's fine. It's a low entry comp. In fact, I might even have been the only entrant. And that's great because I do plan to increase my activity and walk every day. So thank you, Salford Together. Okay, as I said, it's the 23rd. There's maybe another 1 or 2 prizes to come. So hopefully I'll see you again before the end of the month. Be lucky now. Bye. Hiya, it's Elaine again. It's the last day of the month. I don't actually have anything to unbox today, but I just thought I'd do a very little quick roundup of what's left. Actually upping my game this month. I did really well, and I won 15 prizes in total. So I mean, I think that's my record for a month. But some have yet to arrive, so they'll be hopefully in next month's video. But just a roundup of a couple of things that weren't unboxable as such. I just want to mention that I received a Red Letters Day voucher via email, and that was from it was a competition from Red Letter Days themselves. They had a campaign with the hashtag of Spread the Love. And in this particular one, they had some post boxes around the country. There was one in Manchester, and you had to go to an office block and take a photograph of yourself. You had to fill in a card actually with a random loving words to somebody that you didn't know, and then you had to take a photograph of yourself posting it. And there was quite a few winners, and it was across all the platforms. Anyway, I won from Facebook, so I was really pleased with that, and that came straight the same day. When I said I won a couple of Valentine's competitions, I won, I might have mentioned this earlier, I won with the Botanist in Chester, and it was for an overnight stay and a meal with Prosecco. However, there was a little bit of an issue, and the overnight stay wasn't available on nights that suited us. So what they kindly did was transferred. They gave us a £50 tab for the Botanist in Manchester and a bottle of Prosecco. So we had that last Friday night, and do you know, it was really nice. Really enjoyed that. So that was good. And tonight, we are just getting ready to go out soon, is that I won another local competition on Facebook, and it's for the opening of a brand new restaurant in a town not short drive from here. And it's a full night there with complimentary food and drink. So I'm pleased with that. So we're going to go out and enjoy that later. And then my third Valentine's prize, which I haven't yet taken, but that was another local competition. I mean, they really are worth the weight in gold. A local competition for a local shopping centre, the Lowry in Salford, and I won a meal for two and 2 cinema tickets for a show of our choice. So I think my husband's a bit Valentine's night meals out, so I'm going to be sharing that with one of my friends. So that's my roundup for now. So I hope you've all been lucky, and onwards and upwards. And if you like and you want to come back next month, then you can subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And onwards and upwards, and be lucky, everybody. See you next month. Bye.